Welcome to this permadeath series for No Man's Sky. In the last part we were just wandering around the planet trying to find a base, and I've come to this area here. I've sold off all the salvage tech, so I've got 3.76 million. Unfortunately at the moment all the ships that are coming in are very expensive, and I'm hoping to find a cheap scout or something, but at the moment all the ships that are coming in here are way beyond our... wow, finally found a ship that I can afford and in a direct exchange. So it's going to take virtually all my money, but this has got a pulse engine, a launch thruster, a hyperdrive, a deflector shield, and we've got a photon cannon, and we got that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to exchange it. As I say, I've been stood here for about 10 minutes looking for it. Yeah, transfer items. Yeah, well, there's nothing to transfer anyway as far as I know. So we've got ourselves a very cheap bottom of the range scout. We'll just get into here and see what we've got. With this, we've got some reasonable amount of storage. I'm not sure if we can't make hyperdrive cells, so we're gonna have to try and get up into space and do that. So we've now got at least something that we can travel. I did make one launch fuel, and we've got this. And I've also picked up an unfreezable life support thing here, which was quite useful in getting around the planet. I mean, to be honest, we're about an hour and a half on from the end of the last video, and it was all very much the same as the actual video itself, where we were just wandering across the planet. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to take off, and we're just going to kind of explore the planet a little bit. I would like to possibly upgrade this ship ASAP so that we can say get to something better before I start upgrading it. But we do need to get warp cells. Let's explore the planet for clues and rare items amongst the new discoveries. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're now going to just fly towards the minus settlement. Let me just go to, whoops, go to third person. What I'm looking for is anywhere where we can land for free. I think this is an abandoned building. I still don't really want to tangle with abandoned buildings at the moment. I say what I'm looking for is free landing points, because I don't because we need dihydrogen now in order to be able to make some ship fuel. It can also give us a chance to kind of explore the planet a little bit. What have we got here? This should be a free landing if I can see it. It doesn't look like an abandoned building. There's the free landing. So what I'm looking for is the free landings to actually conserve fuel. Of course, it means that we can also kind of check out the area around and see what we've actually got. Bit of a stock transfer. Get close enough to it. Of course, we're going to need to build up our cash. So the next objective is going to be very much trying to upgrade the ship a little bit more. Restore shields. Certainly going to keep going for the buried technology. That's going to give us the money for a ship upgrade. Yep, thank you, game. That there. Well, we can pick up some salt now, which we can turn into chlorine with the thingy, and that will make us money because we've got some carry capacity now. So pick this up. I mean, another nice thing to find would be drop pods. I mean, we didn't pick up that much in the way of salt. What was that? 5,000. We've also still got one more creature to find on this planet. It's rare underground, so actually what other what other planets have we got in this system? Actually got a discovered planet here. So obviously somebody else started in this system. Got active selenium, activated copper, but then we've got 3 unknown planets. I would guess that somebody actually, when was that planet discovered? It doesn't actually tell you. I always thought the planets actually told you when they were discovered. Anyway, we'll just go and check inside the building. Never find the entrance with these buildings. Because we might be able to get something else from here that would be quite useful. Right. This guy. Approach the electronic life on instinct and start to analyze me from head to foot. The chitter was animated. Okay. Give him. Oh, we've only got common metal anyway, so. But he taught us something. Right, we got Corvax Observatory. I stand at the terminal and watch the beacon unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. Pattern seems clear. Walk to enter. Okay, so it'd be 8273 because it's a rotating sequence. I discover a location within the distant stars. So we got that looks very much like it could be off planet. Of course, we can't come in here and lock these because we're there. For some reason we got a little bit of standing with the Corvax. Where is it? I think what I'm gonna do is look for some quick wins. There's one here, buried technology module. 238. We certainly want that. Right, we've got a cargo drop over there near the ship. Well, go and check that out as well, because of course I haven't picked it up yet. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Saw something flash up, said it was unidentified then. Got an unidentified plant there. Let's scan that for the cache. We're rusted metal just at the moment. Hydrogen. So, storm crystal, that would be useful. Got here. Right, we're going to need some chromatic metal to make some more of the, what we call it, ship fuel. Right. What we'll do is make some iron batteries. Okay, game. Craft some more iron batteries. And off we go. Right, we're just going to keep using the miner settlement as a guide so that we don't double back on ourselves. Welcome back. What we've found now is a hollow terminal. We'll just drop down here. Again, it's a free landing point, so it won't cost us anything in fuel. And it means we can take a look around here and see what we can find, just to keep adding to the valuables. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. We'll go and get that sodium. So, up you. Yeah, we've got you. It's a long shot, but you never know sometimes. Just pick up this stuff here. What we can get from the damaged machinery. Get rid of the residual goop. Got some more nanites, so we can start adding to our nanite collection. Got some stock transfer. Come up to here. More nanites. Right. Not much point going up the hollow terminal. If any of you know any other use beyond the main mission, feel free to chuck it in the comments. We are looking for... Right, we've got buried technology module over there. We're going to keep going for the buried technology modules. I've got the life support for it, so there's also a damaged machinery over here as well. So we'll just go and get this buried technology module. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better luck this time finding them. Yep, thank you, game. And of course we'll pick up the... Get rid of the residual goop. Grab you. Yes, thank you, game. That there. Right, we've got a copper deposit here. I think we're going to take that because we're going to need the chromatic metal in order to be able to just use up that sodium. We're going to need the chromatic metal to be able to keep making warp fuel and stuff like that. So we'll grab this just to keep the ball rolling. I mean, it was a nice easy target to actually pick up on. So well, inventory's full already. Okay, we're gonna need to shed some stuff. We can use this to top up that. 157 of that. Right, we're going to need to make our way back to the ship so that we can transfer some of this stuff. Dihydrogen. Okay, sorry, Silver, you've got to go. I want this dihydrogen. But dihydrogen is more important than the other stuff. Yep, thank you, game. Take this. And see if we can get back to the ship without having to recharge our environment. Well, we can duck in here and recharge our environmental protection. So we can scoot in here, rebuild our environmental protection. Right, we've got another 412,000. Right, get back to what we're going to do is deploy the magic machine. There's no point lugging copper around. We might as well turn it into chromatic metal. Get into the ship. Yeah. The salt can go to the starship. We've got copper. Probably don't need the silicate powder. Probably get rid of that. We'll turn that into the... I'll put the rusted metal in there as a backup. That kind of opens up a little bit more space. If I craft one more of that, that will kind of clear some space for the ferrite dust. Anything else here around here while we're... that's 387. It's a little bit far away. Our ship. Where's the rest of the copper? Oh, well, that's... we got plenty of carbon and carbon substrates. Another copper deposit that way. We got buried cache 264 away. I think the buried cache would be worth a visit, because you can get some of the more rarer items from the buried cache. So keep going. Yeah, we should be able to make it. No. I'll pick up the dihydrogen. We're not going to make it, so we've got plenty of iron batteries, so we're okay. Another 75. I think we got 150 copper. I would like to get that done before we leave. I just want to check out this cave. Hello, Mr. Creature. Let's just get into here. We've still got one more creature to find. I'm just wondering whether he might be in here. If not, we can just mine out a little bit more cobalt. It says here, locate cobalt rockets, harvest. Well, go into the cave a little bit further. Hydrogen here, we'll take that. I don't think it's really a cave, is it? It's just a crevice. Anyway, we're getting a little bit more silver. I think our friendly sentinel's getting a little bit stroppy, so we'll just get back to the ship now. I think maybe it's kind of time to move on. I think we've got everything we can from this area. Yeah, we can pick this up. Put that into the starship. You up. And away we go again. Again, we're just going to keep heading towards the miner settlement. A beacon there, but that beacon won't reveal anything until we've got rid of this miner settlement, because all it will do is tell us that there's a miner settlement nearby, which is what we already know because it's there. Must admit, these canyons were quite a pain in the neck. I mean, they look really spectacular from above, but it's like we might have found something here. Okay, I think we're going to put down here. Yeah, there's a free landing point here as well. Yeah, it occurred to me that I think I'm going to add a new rule to this series, and that is that we can't own more than one ship until we've actually got a freighter. So if we buy another ship or find a crash ship, we have to swap to that ship. I think it might just make things a little bit more interesting. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay. Aha, we found a Corvex transmission tower. Long ago, it seems an automated distress. Just talking about this, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 6, 4 sixes are 24, 5 24s, so that'd be 720. Distress signals discovered. Yeah, so that's going to be the rule until we get a freighter, that I can only operate with one ship. So that means that if we find a crashed ship, I have to take the decision to swap ships. Although I suppose I could bend the rules slightly by saying that during the period that I'm repairing the ship, I can keep 2 ships. No. Let's keep it fairly strict in the sense that we can check the crash ship out. If it's any good, what we got to do then is actually abandon the other ship. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just adjust the rules so that what we'll do is if we find a crash ship, we either decide to swap to it, or if we do get it, we have to scrap one of the ships immediately. Anyway, if we find out a crash ship, I'll decide then. Actually, come to think of it, there's no point making hard and fast rules. It's just, I thought it just occurred to me that it's gonna be a lot more tidier than doing what I'm been doing. Anyway, so we've now got a crash ship. We are going to pick up this stuff here, some stock transfer. Going same routine. Is there any kind of, you're only 97 away, so we're certainly going to pick you up. Yeah, thank you, game. Certainly want you. Salvage technology. Cargo drop over there. We're certainly going to go check you out. How much space have I got? Well, we got this thing here. I'm just going to analyze this data. Wow. Okay, we got some more ionized cobalt. We'll probably have to end up selling the ionized cobalt. Get rid of the rusted metal. We've got plenty of rusted metal at the moment. Some ammunition. We've got a buried cache over there. Some nice cool looking frigates going over the top. One thing I would really like in this game is the ability to fly frigates. I think that would be a fantastic addition to the game. You know, I mean, they can make them horrendously expensive, so it's more of a late game thing. But I think being able to fly frigates, and I think being able to operate with frigates would be fun, actually. Okay, where's my ship gone? I'm just going to get back to base here. Oops, looks like we found some more goodies. Okay, cancel that. Back that. That. Got a convergence cube. We can now seriously consider keeping this stuff. An ion battery. We're looking good. I mean, we don't really have that much in. Let's get back into the ship and take stock what we got. So we got I'm gonna put the Corvex casing and the Corvex cube in there. Whoops, what happened there? Put that into the Starship as well. So we got about another 500,000 in stuff. Kind of. Okay, we're gonna need to make some. I think we're gonna be okay. Right, this is. How far away are you? Okay, the distress beacon is right on our doorstep, so Right. Compare. Right, we've got an A class. We'd have to we have to claim the ship to add it to our collection, so we can't actually get rid of it. But what we'd have to do is repair it. Okay, so we got to claim it, so we're gonna end up with 2 ships anyway, whether we like it or not. So much for my idea, but I think this will have a lot of benefit to it. The only downside is that we don't have a... Okay, I think what we will do is just do some repairs. We're going to need this thing out. Of course. Yeah. You to the exosuit. And then what we will do is just drop you in here to make some ferrite dust. Very quickly. Make fuel, that's okay. We can set up quite quickly there. Stuff as well while we're here. Keep the rusted metal, we might need it. And talk to the distress beacon, see if we can get anything activated. Climb on board, hologram, pilot reports news of the imminent demise. Search for functioning technology. I think we'll go for that. Okay, what do we get? Scan for a blueprint. Right, we've got a teleporter receiver. That could be very useful. Yeah, thank you, game. I just don't want you... Now that's a good find. What do we need is we need a steel plate and a hermetic seal. We can make the hermetic seal. We're just churn out this stuff here. And we will... metal plating. Right, let's just get into our scrapper. Yep, thank you, game. We will certainly repair that. We're going to need 3 microprocessors to be able to take off. We're certainly going to need to do a lot of repairs here. We need pure ferrite, sodium nitrates. We'll need to repair the warp drive. And of course, I already put warp fuel into the other ship, so fix the sodium nitrate and pure ferrite. Right. I think. Yep. Thank you, game. What we're going to do is going to do a transfer. So we're going to put you into the slot. Put you into here. This into here, this into here. That can go into the fuel. The ionized cobalt, the salts. That makes up some more space there. Game, you may have escaped your notice, but I have actually done it. Store this technology, take it with us. Don't think we can take anything else with us, can we? Move technology, nope. So again, we'll just get back to our kind of slightly beat up ship that's going to need quite a lot of work done to it. We will put that in. Yeah, that will give us a little bit of protection, shield strength. I know it's not going to be that much. Right, so we've got a ship that's completely beat up. Go to the exosuit. Certainly going to you up. Now, hopefully our new ship is going to get off the ground. Yeah, I know you're going to give me lots of annoying messages, but that's the way it is. We got a new ship that's... Gotta be kidding me. I hit one rock, game, and you're telling me that my ship is now critically damaged. You gotta be kidding me. Now, of course, this ship's gonna do... So we can't land until I can... Well, I can make some pure ferrite. But I think if I'm gonna land, I want to land next to that miners settlement. So that I can do what's necessary and sell some stuff off and all that. Okay guys, welcome back. I've found an alternative to... So what we're going to do is just land here. And what we need is 50 pure ferrite. So I'm going to just get out here. Deploy the Okie Pinoki. Put some fuel in. Find some ferrite dust. And I don't want... I'm just going to make 50 of it. I don't really have the space to... so we're just going to start to process that. What we can do is just keep that starship, take that, and that, so that we can go. What I would like to get is some microprocessors if possible, so we can repair the pulse drive. So, because I could trade up ships. Because even in this broken ship state, this ship would be worth more than... but... Oh, wow. I didn't realise my life support was so low. I wasn't paying attention to that. Right, we're going to sell off the Corvette's casing. Sell that off. Sell the salvage data. Right, we need 3... don't want the ship fuel at the moment. We'll certainly buy the copper. I think for the moment that's... right, we've now got the ability to repair the pulse drive. That means we can operate in space. So we'll get back to our flying wreck. And get into here. Okay. Yep, thank you. I had some... Oh no. You need the pure ferrite. Where's my thingy bob? Just leave that there for the moment. Can repair that. Can repair this. We need 13 sodium nitrate. I think I've got sodium, so we can that up. We can turn all this into sodium nitrate. What we will do is just have a look round and see what we got. Have a buried technology module over there. We're going to go for that because we got somewhere where we can just pick stuff up and sell stuff now. So that's going to be good. So another buried technology module will be quite useful. So come here. It's like this one's actually on the surface, which is good. Some more. And we'll just grab this. Keep your slime. Some nanites. Anything else around here? We've got dark salt deposit. We've got quite a lot of really good quality stuff around. We got copper, right? So I think we're going to use this as a temporary base. So I just want to get back to the ship just to see what we need to do to get kind of repair the basics. Okay, we got another milestone. What have we got? What are we? You're not going to tell me, are you, game? It's a secret milestone. It's probably one for walking a very long way. So it's going to get into here. Okay. We need some more pure ferrite and sodium nitrate so we can repair that. Okay. Gonna get here. You up. Take that. I think we'll bump in all this pure ferrite. Turn it into ferrite dust. Sorry, not pure ferrite. So again, we'll just jump back into the ship. We can repair the shield to get rid of that very annoying message. We can repair that. We got, and then all we need then to do is repair the photon cannon and this stat kind of support thing here. And then what we can do then is start looking at unlocking all this tech here. Magnetized ferrite, chlorine. Got some ship fuel, got some ionized cobalt. Right, the instructor's finished doing whatever he's meant to be doing. So you up. Alright. And let's get back into the ship again. So repair that. Right, we're going to need a wiring loom for this. So can we, I think just to finish off, we'll go up and see if we can buy some wiring looms. Should have bought them when I was actually up here before. So we'll see if we can get some wiring looms. Where are you? Where are we? Right. Go and get some. Wow, that recharges pretty quick. Right. Buy some. They don't sell wiring looms. We will buy that copper. Right, let's see what else. We know this guy is the thingy. Let me just talk to this guy. He's going to give us components. Right, we can get one wiring loom. Okay. Your generosity is underwhelming. Right. So what we can get in the way of blueprints. Certainly would like the advanced mining laser. We're certainly going to get that. The rest of this is a nice to have, but at the same time, I think we can pick up that later on. I don't want to blow all my nanites for that yet. Thank you, game. So we've now got an advanced mining laser, which game were get into the ship. Yeah, we've only got the one wiring loom, which I want to use to repair that. And we actually need sodium though. And of course I've just turned all my sodium into what we call it, so any sodium around. Of course it goes without saying that there's no sodium here. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.